of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness, their vindication is of me, saith the Lord. So Lazarus was dead. So Mary and Martha literally thought that this was it concerning Lazarus. Now check it. Now Lazarus been dead 4 days. 4 days. Now technically after 3 days of being dead, physically you cannot be resurrected according to their standard. Now, so Christ waited 1 extra day just to prove who he was. The Son of God. And one that had kingdom authority, one that had kingdom access. So after 4 days of Lazarus' death, Jesus came on the scene like everything was cool. He just came on the scene like, ain't nothing to this. I'm just here. This thing is, I'm just here. So Martha told Jesus, if you would have been here, my brother would have never died. You ever been to a place, if this would have happened or that would have happened, things would have been much smoother. If you had finished college, I would have a better job. If I took this class, I know I would be making more money. If anybody ever felt that way, that if I did this, that would have happened. But how many know that God's grace and mercy is what's keeping us? I know I'm preaching. Do I have a sanctified church? Because of his mercy, thought it not robbery to spare each of us when the enemy wanted to devour. So Jesus told Martha, your brother Lazarus will live again. So Martha told Jesus, I know he'll live again in the resurrection in the last days. So check it. Now Martha was thinking of the latter times. But Christ was talking about a right now resurrection. He wasn't talking about millenniums from now. He wasn't talking about centuries from now. He wasn't talking about years from now. He wasn't even talking about days from now. He was talking about a right now resurrection. So Martha, she was like, well, he'll rise up in the last days. So Jesus tells Martha, I am the resurrection. I am the one that canceled funerals, even though you wasted your time planning this one. I am the resurrection. In fact, I heard your prayer the first time you prayed. So now I need you to trust me to be the resurrection and not just the healer. Anybody? Can anybody just you just trust God? Yeah, you know him to be a healer. You know him to be a way maker. You know him to be a provider when you don't have food in your refrigerator. You know him to be a provider for you. You know him to be a way maker for you. But do anybody know him to be the resurrection? That he's going to raise you up from the situation that you're in. He's going to raise you up from where you are right now. Because yeah, it might look bad. Yeah, it might look unpromising. Yeah, and even though you heard the word, God said, I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to bless you. I'm going to heal you. I'm going to open up. And as soon as you get the word, God's going to heal you. Then the next thing you know, you end up in a hospital sick. And then you think, oh my God, you said you was going to do this. Now why is this happening? Why is that happening? So just like in Lazarus' case, God is saying, I am the resurrection. If you can learn how to trust me as being the resurrection, if you can learn how to trust me and being the healer, not just a healer, but the resurrection, that if you can sometimes we hinder our own breakthrough because of our disbelief. Sometimes we hinder our own miracle because we don't believe God like we should. And the Bible said that without faith, it is impossible to please God. But I just want to know, is there anybody in here that have the faith to know that God is a healer? God is not just my healer. God is not just my way maker. God is not just a miracle worker, but he is the resurrection. See, check it. Sometimes God want to